Orthopaedic Hospital, the greatest orthopedic hospital in the whole of Europe and the world, is one hospital, Mayo Clinic, Campbell Clinic. So it is always good to have a world-class center than expand everywhere, dilute the quality. So by building hospitals, buildings can be made, equipment can be bought, but you cannot get quality doctors. So at the moment, we will certainly expand this hospital. Maybe we will have a few outpatient outlets, but this will be the center of excellence, which it has been for the last 50 years. This hospital has 3 revolutions. The first revolution took place when Dr. Ved Prakash started. There were no trauma surgeons in the country. Forget about our combined Telugu states.
No trauma centers.
No trauma centers. This was the trauma center. People, I remember coming from Assam, Meghalaya, Northeast, Punjab, South Kerala, coming to our hospital for fracture treatment. Apart from Afghanistan, Dubai. So we started this hospital as a major fracture hospital. And there was nothing called pediatric orthopedics, babies, deformities, their correction of their deformities, hip problems, all that at world-class treatment was done, which was unthinkable in the rest of the country. And all this went without advertisements. It was a silent revolution. The second revolution took place from 94, and I'm so glad that I was the first fully trained spine surgeon of the combined state of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and the first few handful of spine surgeons who have come from abroad, and we started the spine revolution. From hundreds and hundreds of babies' spines to adult spines, thousands of them over the last 3 decades, with surgeries unparalleled, with results no less than the best centers, if not better than them, in this small hospital we have given. దీన్ని మేము spine revolution అంటాం. We have published papers in the best journals of the world. This hospital, it looks small for you perhaps compared to the big hospitals. This hospital is today in collaboration with IITs. Today we are in collaboration with our IIIT, T-Hub, and we got a big international basic spine research award, which is unthinkable. So not only treating patients, it is a center for excellence in research into various branches of orthopedics. So now we are also in the process of developing robotic calipers, exoskeleton center, robotic exoskeletons with an IIT. I can't give the names. And
expand on what exoskeletons.
So people, now you know that in our own state, our own country, construction workers fall from heights. We have a huge accident rate in our country. Mirandar Rasnar papers lo.
Lack of health and safety.
And we have a lot of toddy workers who climb our trees and fall from heights and they get paralyzed. Once, and most of these accident victims, most of these toddy workers and industrial workers are young people. That means if one person is paralyzed, livelihood is gone. And there are 3-4 family members to look after this paraplegic and more. So now the exoskeleton అంటే ఇది తొడుక్కుంటే కంప్యూటర్స్ ద్వారా అతను నడవగలుగుతాడు. ఎగ్జోస్కెలిటన్, రోబోటిక్ ఎగ్జోస్కెలిటన్. ఇప్పుడు దీని ధర ₹1,00,00,000 ఉన్నది మన దేశంలో. బయట దేశం నుంచి వస్తే ₹1,00,00,000 నుంచి ₹1,60,00,000 ఉన్నది. దీన్ని 10-15 లక్షల రూపాయల్లో తయారు చేద్దామని ఒక సంకల్పం, ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాం. మీరందరూ వినే ఉంటారు, లోవర్ బ్యాక్ పెయిన్లో డిస్క్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అందరికీ వస్తుంటాయి కామన్గా. ఇది ఎందుకు వస్తుంది అన్నది ఇప్పుడు ఐఐటితోనే ఒక రీసెర్చ్లో ఉన్నాం. ఇది త్వరలో పబ్లిష్ కూడా అవుతున్నది. అదేవిధంగా IIIT అక్కడ ప్రొఫెసర్స్తోని రీసెర్చ్లో ఉండి ఇప్పుడే చెప్పాను మీకు రీసెర్చ్ గ్రాంట్ వచ్చిందని మాకు ఇంటర్నేషనల్ గ్రాంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏవో స్పైన్ ఆఫ్ ద వరల్డ్. ఫస్ట్ amongst the very few hospitals in the country, only 2 or 3 hospitals in the country got that sort of award. No corporate hospital of this country.
Research grant.
We can't reveal the details, but it's in lakhs of rupees.
But when is this going to be out? Is there any hope?
We have already done half the research. This is on how people are getting stiff, sitting in offices, sitting in banks, and now we are measuring their movement so that once we do the treatments, explain to them non-operative methods, for example, yoga, swimming, sports, how their flexibility is getting affected. Now we can monitor with external cameras. This is all with help from the professors from IIIT, Hyderabad. Now we are going to start sending patients there. Now we are in the process of appealing to the ethics committee there to help us with these programs. So
this robotic extenders, would it be some hope for the paralytic as well?
for paralytics, now as I said, the current hope is putting gadgets in the spinal cord above the damage and making them walk. So those gadgets are available in Hyderabad. And also these robotic calipers where people can wear and get out of the house without help from the family. They can go to work, they can start small businesses, and if the government helps our footpaths and if the malls and the lifts and offices are made physically handicapped friendly or disabled friendly, then they can go out
So
with
at
this.
what stage does this paralytic patient can make use of this?
Whenever they are paralyzed,
No, I mean, what is the percentage of paralysis that can, help this patient?
complete paralysis can be had. Now with the world technology, hands should be okay. If the hands are okay, reasonable power unte hands la, they can use these calipers.
This is with the help of exoskeleton.
Robotic calipers or robotic exoskeleton center. EXO skeleton. Robotic exoskeletons.
It's a caliper.
It is a caliper.
Doctor, मैं FM सलीम हिंदी मिलाप से हूँ।
Sir.
आपके तुम 5th जी के अखबार से। वेद प्रकाश जी।
अभी थर्ड मैं बोलने के बाद फिर एक
मिलाप
क्वेश्चन.
से।
ये थर्ड रिवोल्यूशन, तो अभी हम हजारों बच्चों को, बूढ़ों को, यंगस्टर्स को with the most modern technology, with advanced microscopes, image intensifiers, spinal cord monitorings, it's like a Boeing plane cockpit. वैसा हमारे पास equipment है, and all this we are doing at 1/3 of the cost compared to the big hospitals, what it
What
costs.
is this modern market of the past revolution?
Spine Revolution is doing spine work in our hospital. Spine surgeries, as